everybody, Camelia here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new Patrones Magazine flip through. Today we are going to take a look at Patrones 468. So just a friendly reminder, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving thumbs up to the video. Very much appreciated, and that helps a lot my channel. So thumbs up, everyone. So let's take a look. This just came out. Probably it was already yesterday there, but I just got my notification. So as we can see here from the cover, we are going to get new basics. So let's take a look. All right, you can see here an overview of the patterns, and you know I had to look 2 times to find the plus size in this one, and there are these ones here. So except from this top, this one is not included in the plus sizes. So let's see. First of all, from the catwalk models, or the model of the month, they have this blazer here. Let's take a look. And I've seen something very similar, I think, in a Knipmode magazine pattern a few years back. So it's actually a blazer with the lapels here very long, that you can wrap them around your body and then tie them up here. So you know, it's an interesting design. It's not for everyone, I guess. Here you can see it. And what do they say as fabric? It's with something with wool, but I think something like a linen will also work nicely. Yeah, I'm not very excited about this one, although it's an interesting pattern. Let's be positive. We go back to the positivity. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the messages on the other video. I'm going to respond you each and every one of you. I promise that. So let's see. We can see here a top, and I think they say that this top you can find it in another magazine. It says here in issue 785 from I am not going to use my very limited knowledge of Spanish, but it's a magazine, 785 from May 2025. Probably they are going to show there how the top is. I think it's crochet, definitely. The jacket, we get the pattern is made from tweed, and we can see here these really fancy press buttons, or at least the ones, these decorative buttons here. I've seen these ones also in ready to wear, really cute. Very simple jacket, not so much to add. We've seen a lot of these ones. Here on the next page, we can see that little top again. And as per pattern, we have a pair of pleated pants. I don't have a lot to say about this one. We've seen a million times the pleated pants, and I'll tell you, we'll see this in this issue. We'll even see again cargo pants. All right, let's go on. Well, we will see a lot of these bomber jackets in this issue. Really cool. Oops, I'm sorry about that. Let's go back. It will be jacket. The first one is jacket number 4, which is made here, or they say as fabric, a cotton, definitely. And although it's not a very complicated jacket, of course, having it in a nice clean fabric with all these golden press buttons, it's very sophisticated and very nice, actually. The skirt, well, the skirt is indeed very easy to make. It's made in poplin. I could make it in any kind of fabric. It's just a gather skirt into a waistband. Not so much to say about this one. Next, we have our fans, the cargo pants, that we don't even get to see in all complete. And I think this one's the difference from the other patterns is that these ones, they have actually a paper bag waist. I used to love these ones, but to be honest, I do have a few, and I think, no, I don't even have them anymore, because paper bag pants, they are nice to make, whatever, but I was always very conscious about having all that fabric above my waist. but these ones there, I think they're nice. It's a nice combination between a classic pant and a little bit more casual one. It's a pity that we don't really see the width of the leg. Next, and they are totally in these beautiful tops, but unfortunately we don't get these ones. I don't even have an idea how I could make something like this. Beautiful top, but we do get these pants, these Bermudas. They look kind of nice for the summer, definitely. But I'm more interested about this little bomber jacket. Look at the details on this one. So there are some princess seams from the shoulder, which also have they have also the welt pockets in there. Let's see, you can see them here, and I find these cuffs really strange looking, but I think they have those thumb cuffs. Let's see, can we see here something? No, actually they do look like normal cuffs, although here in the technical drawing they look very exaggerated, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I really love it here in this. I although we see so much beige these days, in also in ready to wear, but it's looking clean, and I like the lines of this jacket. Definitely, this one is definitely a nice one with the ribbing. My pen is broken. With the ribbing along the collar, let's say, and also for the waist and for the cuffs, the same thick ribbing. Very, very beautiful. All right, next we have a dress. Let's take a look at the technical drawing. I think it's made in a crepe chiffon or something like that, in a georgette. It has some frills around the neckline, which I think they are not finished, or just with a little zigzag to prevent raveling. So very, very simple and pretty. The fabric is the star, of course, in this one. Let's see, we can see it here a little bit better. There are some buttons in the front, and the other pattern that we get is this this, call it an overshirt. It's a little bit oversized shirt in between a jacket and a shirt. It does have a lot of ease, as you can see. The Where is my pen? The shoulder line is somewhere here, so it's a very oversized style. I kind of like it with these big pockets, you know, something easy. I don't think I'll necessarily wear it over a dress like this, but I think as a garment on itself, it's nice. Uh, then we get another jacket. I'm going to talk about the jacket first, jacket number 12, and this one is also very fancy. It has a lot of ease also. We get some press buttons, very pretty, and all those details. It's nice, you know. It's oversized, but it's kind of cool. Also, let's take a look at the technical drawing. You can see here, it has it has cut-on sleeves with this tabs here on the sleeve, a little bit roll up sleeves, and I really like this wide elastic at the bottom. It's a nice jacket. It's a really cool one. You can definitely make this one in a bit more sturdier linen or cotton or a denim. Oh, in a denim would look also really cool, I think. Yes, definitely. And then we have this dress. I mean, this dress, of course, everybody can wear a dress like this, but I can definitely see this one in a young girl with a little bit smaller bust cup, I think, because otherwise, you know, here the dress is actually, I think these ones, they are just ties that they are going around your body, and the fit of the bust should be really, really nicely done. You know, maybe add a little bit of elastic here to give a little bit of a support. Yeah, I have my doubts about this one. Definitely in the back is completely okay. Next. Well, when I saw this one first, I was thinking that it's a jumpsuit, but actually it's not a jumpsuit. It's a shirt, and there is not a lot to say about this shirt. And a pair of shorter pants, something. They do have some nice details. These ones, they are made in a light denim. I must say that the whole thing is a little bit messy looking. I don't know, maybe because of this, because it's a little bit oversized. The patterns on their own, they are nice, but you know, and I think, I don't know what is happening with this blouse. If I'm watching here the technical drawing, I have the feeling that the sleeve is a 3/4 sleeve or something like that, while on her it's completely very long, and actually it has a really oversized hem, so, or wide hem. I am not sure which one is the one we get. So if you get this one in the pattern, that one looks to me like it's a 3/4 sleeve, or anyway not a full length. All right, next. Ooh, next we have this intriguing blouse, and I'm going, so blouse number 15. And as you can see here in the technical drawing, so the sleeve is a cut-on sleeve, and on the technical drawing we see that there are, oops, where is my pen? We see that there are actually 3 tucks sewn on the front, and that those ones are forming these ones here. And I'm going to take a look at the pattern pieces. I hope my app is not going to crash. And to do that, when you are in your app, you click on this arrow here, like so, and then you are going to get to the pattern. And the pattern is, let's see, where is the pattern? You should go directly to the pattern. Is here. Pattern number 15. And here you can see how the blouse is looking. I think there are the same pleats also in the back. Yes. Well, this will require a little bit of, the blouse itself is pretty oversized, so I think you'll be okay fitting wise, but it will be very difficult to get a nice fit on this one. Although, again, because it's oversized, that's probably, you'll be okay. Anyway, you can see here how everything is looking. It's not very, how should I say, complicated, but still, I think I wonder how this will feel on the body with those pleats here going on in the front and the back. This is the front actually. All right, now I want to go back to my pattern piece, to my the other patterns. So I'm going to click on this one here, and I'm going to get all the pages. I hope. Please don't crash on me. Yes, it did. I'm going to go to open it back. Not even going to stop the video. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try to go back again, and this time is working. So where were we? We were at the blouse here. Next we have also the skirt, which this skirt is also, you know, it's a paperback style skirt. I don't know, the waistline is just, it's a lot of fabric happening in this outfit. I don't know, I don't like the skirt. I will be completely honest, I don't like it. It's very, very messy. So I'm just going to go on. You saw it, here are the technical drawings from. Ooh, I'm just going to go on. Yes. Then we have a dress, which, you know, the dress is kind of okay, dress number 17, but it's so high, and there is fabric in the front, all kind of gathers from the neckline, from the waist, and then you have also the really puffy sleeves with the ties here on the sleeves, as you can see. It's not a bad dress, but it's a lot of fabric going on there. Maybe put a little print on it, I don't know. These ones are the patterns for the plus sizes. Actually, the simple shirt here, or is a dress shirt, dress. Not a lot to say about this one. Then we have this top, but the top is actually not on the plus range. So the top is for 36 to 48, and the skirt is for 50 to 58. It's just a pity that they did not put also a top for this skirt in the same sizes. I don't really get it. Yeah, it's really lame. I'm sorry. For the plus sizes, it's really not interesting. Then we have this simple shirt again. I don't even know what to say about this one. You know, it's a simple shirt. Yeah, made in a light denim. We get this blazer. The blazer is actually quite okay, and they use this, or you know, this trim, this black trim around the white fabric around the edges is kind of nice. There are princess seams from the armhole, patch pockets. It's a nice one, especially for the spring will be nice. I am not a big fan of the dress. I mean, come on, people, give the plus sizes people also some nice patterns. I wonder, I see here in the technical drawing, I see at the bottom of the skirt where the rest of the last frill is coming, I see a little bit of an scalloped seam. So I wonder if that's really what it is, or you get just a straight seam here where the rest of the skirt is coming. So I'm not sure. Next, we get this really pretty print on print set. The blazer is quite nice. There are some really nice seams here also for shaping, very, very beautiful. And what is the fabric that they used here? Printed viscose. I suppose it's something with a little bit of body. The same for the pants, really simple pants, but quite nice. And I mean, in this print, they are looking really spectacular. It's just gorgeous. And they used then the shirt in the same print, but changed in of the colors. The dark print on the light color. It's just beautiful. I really love it. And I'll tell you that Designer Stitch is testing at the moment something similar in print on print, and it's just gorgeous, the set. So keep an eye on the channel here and on the Designer Stitch socials. Really, really cool set there. Next, we have another, what is this? Another blazer. Well, this one is also pretty. It has all these really pretty lines, also very fitted, as you can see here. At least what I can see in the technical drawing is a very fitted blazer. It's beautiful. I really need to make another blazer. And the dress, I like the dress, although as you can see there are a lot of seams going on here. Very cool. It's really beautiful. Although I'm not really sure how this, there is a seam here on the middle of the bust. The upper part of the dress is gathered and the lower part of the bust piece is just plain. So I'm not sure about that horizontal line over the bust, but I think the dress is really, really pretty. I really love all those lines. Then we have a totally unnecessary shirt. Not a lot to say about that. Keep an eye on the channel today. I'm going to post my Emmy shirt from Solverit. Really cool shirt. Highly recommended. Gorgeous shape. This is a pretty skirt, although I don't really understand this waist detail here. As you can see, there are only some loops, and then you have a drawstring on your waist. You can definitely skip that and just have the skirt. But I kind of like this this yoke here. And this one is made, of course, in cotton. Pretty. Oh my, what is this? We have I think it's a vest. No, it's a shirt actually. This is a simple shirt. No, it's not a simple shirt. It's a shirt. I really want to go to see the. You know what? I'm just going to try it to see the pieces on this shirt. What is so spectacular about the shirt? Oh, and to go back to that really pretty printed dress, you can see here the pieces. Let's see here. This is that printed dress with the horizontal line on the bust, and as you can see, it's all cut on the bias. Very interesting, or at least the skirt dress part is cut on the bias. Very nice. I think it will fall really nicely on the body. Here you can see the pieces for the skirt, but where is that? Where is that shirt? Oh, here it is. Well, as you can see, there are some things happening on the back there. Let's see, you have here pleat or whatever. And then, oh, you can see it here. Quite interesting looking. There are some things happening in the front. This is actually let's see, this is actually the back, the lower back. These are the yokes. So this is looking interesting, definitely. And there is also some tulle going on there. I don't know exactly where. On the front. You know, it's actually quite interesting. Okay, let's try to go back now. Oh, it's working now. Where is the shirt? The vest. Here. The shirt. It's a shirt actually. It's a pity that they did not button it up and show us a little bit more of this shirt, because it's looking quite interesting. Not so much to say about the skirt. They say that it's made in a cotton satin, very crinkly cotton satin, with a white waist piece that we cannot see on the model, and that's about it. Then we have some pretty dresses. We have dress number 33, which actually you can definitely make also without this tie hanging on the front, as the dress can be made without. This one is a nice dress. It's made in a satin or a silk something. Then we have this dress here, which is looking quite complicated, but is actually just skirt with the upper part. There are some darts going on here in the front. Oh, let's see. Where is it? Here. And actually all this other noise, and by noise I mean these things, this belt, that's just an added thing. So the dress itself is quite simple. Then we have dress number 35, and this one is looking quite interesting. Actually, this one is also it's a cut on, it has the sleeve is cut on, and then you have here these gathers. So let's see if I can make this one. So it's like this, and this is the neckline, and this is the skirt, something like this. This is the sleeve, and then you have here the gathers. So you cut this double and gather everything there. So it's pretty simple to put together. This one, although the dress number 36, this one is looking really, I will show you the pattern pieces. Well, I cannot make any sense of that one. Let's see, where is it? Here you can see the pink one. This one here, those sleeves are looking really crazy in the pattern piece here. And then for the last dress, dress number 36, you can see it here, and it's looking quite, where is it? It's looking quite interesting. As you can see here, the pattern pieces, there are some facings and some stuff, and actually you have also an under dress here. So okay, let's go back. Where are the pieces now? And I think this was everything. Then we get only a few dresses for little kids, like really babies. Some pretty dresses. And we have here two little bodies. And this little project here to make it's a needle case, I think it's called. And that's it. So let's take a look at the pattern pieces now, or the pattern pieces, the patterns for this month. And if I was to choose my favorites, well, I will say that dress number 28, definitely. Really, really pretty. I really love those lines. Then we have this cool jacket from here. Where is the other one? This one also definitely jacket number 7. And I really, really like the blazers. Blazer number 27 and blazer number 24. They are really nicely shaped. And actually also the dresses in the last part of the in the latest pages, they are also quite interesting. So yeah, I think there is something for everyone in this issue. I'm really curious to hear your opinions about them. Of course, we have the cargo pants and the other pants that we've seen a million times. The plus sizes, they're really, really weak. I'm really sorry about those ones. But yeah, this is what we got this month from Patrones. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to leave your comments under the video and thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye!